All right, everybody, I am back after about 5 or 6 days of having no audio and having to try to fix it and get everything working right. I think I finally have it. So I'm happy to be back to streaming, making some content here on YouTube, and just being able to hang out with everyone. So with that being said, though, I want to jump right into today's video to discuss some of the things that happened while I was away. And that was that WaferBot made an announcement a couple of days ago that there were some new features that had been added. So I want to showcase some of those features so that you all get a chance to see them. You can pick up WaferBot and use it while you can before some of the features go premium. There will always be some free features to the bot that you can use, and there will be some that will in the future be going to a premium only. So that will be for paid users of the bot. I'm not sure. I don't have any information as to how the payment's going to work out, if it's a lifetime buy or if it's a monthly fee. I don't know any of that. So your guess is as good as mine, but I do want to throw that out there that some of these features will in the future be going premium. And yeah, get the bot, use it. You know, try the commands and see what you think while you can use everything for free. So let's get on to the first feature. All right, so the first new feature that you can get with Wafer is a fun feature that is really good to help communities help one another and allow things to stay somewhat organized. There is a leech system, which you can see up here, but I'll show you how it works. You can type /leech, and from there it's going to allow administrators, moderators, whoever the owner of the server is, to set that, you know, status or whatever. But leaders in a community to set up a role ID that will be notified when leeches are posted. So this is good because if you've got a group of people that want to react, they've got a reaction role set or whatever, they can choose the role that they want. And then anytime a mission is hosted where someone is going to help run through a mission, they're looking for help, they want to, you know, they're offering to carry someone through a mission or whatever you want to use it for, you have this option, and this will notify them. Then the leech will go through that. You can type /leech. It's going to ask how many spots you have, 1 to 3, because obviously you can only have up to 4 people in a party. So we're just going to put we have 3 spots here. The time left, it's important that you always read these and any of the bots that you use. Read the information here, because if you try to put 1 minute, that's not going to work. You have to put the actual time, minute and seconds here. So we're just going to say 2 minutes, so 2:00, and then the description you can use to put whatever you want. I do know in a future update for this leech command, the developer is going to add your epic name, whatever one you are logged in with, already in the embed, but currently if you look up here, it does not show. You post it, but it doesn't show. So it's probably always good to add maybe your epic in there, and then I'll put the True Warrior, and then, you know, what role that the administration of that server set up when they set up the leech. If you don't set that, it won't ping anyone, it'll just post. So if you want people to be notified and have that opportunity, then you want to be sure that you set that up. So there you go. And then from there, someone can just click on the spot. You know, no more claim first, I was first, no, I was first. You don't have to worry about that. As soon as they click on the spot, boom, their name is right here. It's going to actually show their epic username, and then you can add them. So this is a great way to keep things organized and nice and help in a community, and this is something we utilize a lot over in True Warrior Gaming server. Okay, our next one is one of my absolutely favorite features of this whole bot, and that's going to be auto claiming your daily rewards. So no more do you have to just wait and wonder, you know, like, oh, if I'm going to make it home, you know, this day, or if I'm out on vacation, whatever. You don't ever have to worry about being on your game to collect your daily rewards. You can get them every single day automatically with WaferBot. So I'm going to show you how to do that. You can type /auto login. Now, I will tell you, before you do anything, you have to do the first step, and that's log into your account. So W login, and that is the information you got from our last video about this. But you can type W login. It allows you to select your account. I've already added these accounts, so I can just click what account that I want this next command to follow. I'll pick my main account here, and then I will allow that to log in. Logged in successful. So now I can go to auto claim. Auto login, and then I can add the account, and it says that this saves the current logged in account to the daily reward claim list. So this is why I said it's important that you select the right account. Now, you want to, let's say somebody asked the question, can I, get the bot to collect for multiple accounts? You can. You just have to follow the steps all the way from the beginning. So we'll just put add this account. Select here, hit enter. It's going to tell you it's already in the auto login reward because I've already logged into it. So, but let's say I want to also add my other account. I can type W login, select my other account, let it log in, and then do the same thing. It's just as simple as typing auto login, add account, hit enter, and there you go. And it says that one's already associated as well. So no worries, no problems. There you go. Now both of these accounts will automatically claim the dailies whether I log into them or not. So super nice feature. It's great, especially for if you're out of town, you don't want to miss a day or whatever. This one is amazing, guys. All right, the next feature is very similar to the last one that we discussed and is a great feature that I absolutely love as well, and that is auto collecting free llamas. I don't know how many times I've been asleep and in the middle of the night, 2, 3, 4 a.m., free llamas pop up, but I'm not there to collect them. So I missed out on that opportunity. I don't have to worry about that anymore because with WaferBot, I am able to get all of my llamas auto collected as soon as they come out. So you only get one set a day, so they can come out multiple times a day. For instance, maybe 2 in the morning, Epic releases a set of free llamas, and then, at 6:30 in the morning, there's another set of llamas. You can't collect both sets. You can only do one per, day, but